Hi, welcome to the 5th of April, a Wednesday, 2023. My name is Jimmy Bradbury. I help people create online businesses around their passion, their skill set, their hobby, whatever it is they enjoy doing, and they want to be able to share that information with other people, help them move forward in their lives, and also be able to monetize what they already know. Now, I've pretty much literally just come off a call, and I was taking the person through how I build out online courses. I've built now my own. I've built 7 online courses in my last 5 years. I've now coached hundreds of people on how to take their knowledge, their skill sets, their hobbies, whatever they're passionate about, and build online courses as part of their online business. And I've got a model on how to do it. It's a formula that works. It's a bit different to what you've seen before, but in this live, I'm going to share it with you. And it's going to be fairly quick because I want you just to get the overall picture. And then from there, if you want more information, just connect with me. All right. So when I'm starting with people and I'm building their very first online course or helping them, I'm not a consultant, I help them coach them to do it. I look at a model that's 5 modules, and it follows a formula that I use for each module. And I'm going to take you through that now. So imagine there's a 5-module course that you're building out. You're teaching yoga. You're teaching people the basics of yoga, let's say, for example. So there's 5 things that you want to help them with that's going to take them from A to B. What are the 5 things that are going to be able to help them go from a total beginner to, getting going on yoga? Well, maybe one of them is posture. Another one is stretching. I'm not a yoga person, so I'm kind of just thinking about this on the fly. Another one might be equipment. So you kind of get the idea. These are the 5 modules you're going to have. Each module then is going to have a formula that I like to use. And essentially, the module will have 3 videos in it. 1, 2, 3. Each video, or the total of the 3 videos, will probably be about a half an hour because you've got 5 modules. So the whole of the module is going to be 30 minutes max. 5 modules, you're going to have a 2.5-hour online course. That's it. It's not going to be 5 hours. It's not going to be 10 hours. It's going to be about 2 to 2.5 hours. So you've got a limited amount of what you can actually teach. But the key here is the structure and how you teach it. Most people who teach online courses just teach, the tactics, the steps. That's just one of these 11 pieces that I teach in my online course. And I want to share those with you now. So 3 videos. The first video is setting the context. The second video is teaching the tactics. The third video is making it real with testimonials and with case studies. Okay, so the first one, context setting. We want to set the context of where this module you're teaching, sets in the overall framework of the whole of the online course. The second piece you want to touch on is what's the holistic value of this particular module that you're teaching, posture as an example, in yoga. How does that affect the person holistically? So that could be their life, their career, their health, their relationships. That's that holistic value. The next one is talking about the struggle. Why is it that most people struggle with this particular thing? The topic, posture. Why do most people struggle with posture? Maybe it's the way they stand, maybe it's the way they stretch, whatever it might be. Tell people how and why people struggle in this particular area that you're teaching. Next one is teaching a solution, how it is you found or your students find a way to get through this. That's the next piece. And then the final piece of this first video, the context setting, is set some goals for the particular module. The second part is then the tactics. Getting into teaching the steps. Then what we have here is the do's and don'ts. This is really important. If you were to go back and start again, teaching yoga or doing yoga as the example, what would you do and what would you not do? That's what you want to teach in this particular part of the module in this video. Then the final one, which I believe is the most important piece, which pretty much everybody misses out when they're building online courses. And I just see so many of them now coming across my desk of people who are building online courses and they miss this piece. now you need to get this in if you're building your online course, is you're teaching to a camera, there's nobody in the room, you've got to imagine that somebody, many people, in my case, thousands of people have bought my courses, so you've got to imagine that there's somebody at the other side of the camera, and those are human beings who've got thoughts and they've got emotions, and you've got to be able to teach knowing how they're thinking and how they're feeling. And that's really, really important here. The final piece then is making it real, giving them case studies, testimonials. It could be your own case study of how it is you overcame the challenge of working all this out. Give them some tools that they can download, but teach them on how to use those tools. And then the final piece is to cheer them on, recognizing not many people are able to go through online courses and training on their own because they're not being coached, they're trained. You need to cheer them on and keep them in that positive mindset. Those are the 11 steps that I teach in my online course as part of a module. Obviously go into a much deeper depth when I'm coaching people, but I just wanted to give you the framework so that you can understand. And hopefully from all of that 11 points, you've picked up things that you can put into your own online course. And if you need any help with doing that, obviously reach out to me here, connect with me on LinkedIn, or message me on my website through email. It's jimmybradbury.com, Jimmi Bradbury, BRADBURY.com. And you'll see lots of information about me with clients that I've worked with, students, testimonials. So hopefully that's been helpful for you. Go out and build an online course about what you know and what you've experienced in life, and help other people with that knowledge and experience. The idea of waking up in the morning because people have bought your online courses when you've been sleeping and getting paid for it just changes your life forever. So hopefully that's been helpful for you today, wherever you are in this world, on Wednesday, the 5th of April, 2023. I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Bye.